So today we're going to do a problem. We're going to divide 3x cubed plus 4x squared minus 2x minus 1 by x plus 4. So this is a polynomial of the third degree divided by a binomial of a first degree. And when we have this situation, we can actually use synthetic division. The way that we do that is take the coefficients of the polynomial that you're dividing. So that would be 3, positive 4, negative 2, and negative 1. So what I did was I took the coefficients of this polynomial. And when we divide, you'll see sometimes this is drawn, and you want to leave a little bit of room for some numbers underneath. And the way synthetic division works is that you actually are going to divide by the opposite of this. So not a positive 4, but a negative 4. Okay, so now we bring down the 3. And we multiply negative 4 times 3. That will give us negative 12. So I'm going to put the negative 12 under the 4. And then I'm going to add those, and 4 plus negative 12 is negative 8. Now what you would do is you're going to do negative 4 times negative 8. And that will give you positive 32, which you will put underneath the negative 2 and add negative 2 and positive 32, which gives you positive 30. The last step is to do negative 4 times 30, and you'll get negative 120, which you will put under here, under the negative 1. You will add that together, and that will give you negative 121. Now, if we look at our problem, if we were to divide 3x cubed by x, that would give us an x squared. Therefore, this first number is showing us the coefficient of the x squared. If we were to do the next term, 4x squared divided by an x, that would just simply give us an x. Therefore, the next number, which is negative 8, is really the coefficient to the x. The last number will be the constant, which is 30. Therefore, the negative 121 is actually the remainder. So our answer is 3x squared minus 8x plus 30 with a remainder of negative 121 over what we divided by x plus 4. So today I'm going to show you how to use synthetic division when dividing a polynomial such as 3x cubed plus 4x squared minus 2x minus 1 divided by x plus 4. The reason why we can use synthetic division is because we have a polynomial to the third degree divided by a binomial to the first degree. And as you can see, the polynomial that we're dividing by has all three terms. It is not missing any of its terms. So what we're going to do is take the coefficients of that polynomial, so 3, 4, -2, and -1, and we're going to divide that. What I would do is set this up so that you have room to write numbers underneath. We're going to divide that by the opposite of +4, which is -4. So you're going to bring down the first term, and then you're going to multiply -4 times that 3 and get -12. You're going to add that together, 4 and -12, which will give you -8. And now you're going to take the -4 times the -8, multiply, and get +32. Write it under here. -2 plus 32 will give you +30. And -4 times 30 is now -120. If you add those values together, you will get -121. Now, if we take a look at this, if we were to divide the term 3x cubed by x to the first, we would get x squared. Therefore, this first coefficient is to the x squared term of the answer. If we were to take x squared and divide it by an x, that would give us x to the first power, and therefore that's the coefficient here of the x. If we had x divided by an x, we would just have a constant, and therefore 30 is the constant. So that must mean -121 is the remainder. So our final answer is 3x squared minus 8x plus 30, and unfortunately this didn't work out evenly, so we have a remainder of -121 over x plus 4. That is your final answer. Thanks for watching.